I have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client.
Yeah, all broadcasting, good.
47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
I can say I love you.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power.
Hey, Hitman got hair?
A hidden hand.
That's somebody else.
A kind of company known as Providence.
No, we on the lam.
To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47.
Well, if I'm fighting back with somebody, why the fuck couldn't this game be co-op?
But we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And
apologies on any slurping noise. I'm sitting here sipping my coffee in the morning.
Look towards the future.
So. Caffeine. Need that coffee.
It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
Great.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
I'm gonna throw somebody off this building.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a
I don't know
pen.
how.
Today,
I'm gonna throw somebody off this
we
fucking building.
return the favor. Happy hunting.
It's too high up to not do. That simple. Not available, not available. All I have is my fiber wire. Okay. Can I switch the fiber wire to a coin? Yep. I use the coin more than I'll use the fiber wire. I know that already. This Hitman prefers to use his bare hands.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist.
I'm out on some
Good luck,
fucking
47.
girder. Some beam. Gotcha.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
This seems like the right way. No? Yeah, do I have to go down here? Yeah, there it is. That's what I do. Scale. Jump back down.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
That was kind of shit before. Nothing here I gotta worry about.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Here we go. That was a weird spliff. Okay.
Welcome.
You want me to go this way? I go this way now. There's one up there. Let's see how many. Oh, welcome me, goddammit. I'm trying to figure out how to kill you.
How lovely to see so many familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the
There they are, two targets way up.
sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family.
You right now.
With a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousin, without whose friendship
Ain't there no don't want to be in your selfie.
Oh, you're here.
47 cares not for
Wonderful.
selfies.
You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Mark Stuyvesant will have gone.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
we hope you'll enjoy the installation.
So I can't go this way again. But it's not going to lead me where I want to, is it? Oh yeah, I know. Just about.
Exquisite.
Art gallery, very nice. With the arts.
Hello there.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
You're just following him.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Too many people around to try doing it right now. But I'll get his patterns, figure out what the fuck he does, find somewhere good to kill him. Right now, I'll just follow, keep my mouth shut.
Jesus, why is she not alone? And with Lucy
47.
Phillips of all people, I told her.
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Okay. So I need to find a map terminal, you say. That looks like it could be one.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening.
Okay.
And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from
that before. That's weird.
You'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best
like
shot.
Sheik. So you want me to push the button?
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Enough said, bud. Old fucknose walked away from that rail. But we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Right now I need to get to a staff room. Get toilets. Oh, toilet. That's laundry. Are you the only guy? Oh, wait, no. There's another body in here.
Sir?
Damn it, people. I have to use the pooper. Excuse me. What kind of fancy place is this if your sinks are fucking overflowing? Terrible. Disgusting. Sir? Sir? I need your assistance.
Oh, no. Hey, you!
Hey, you! Somebody else is coming. Somebody else is coming.
Oh, what?
Third person seen that. This is a problem. This isn't how this was supposed to go.
Who's hurt? No! Command! This is...
You close the door on him again while I think. Turn off. You can't see me.
You alright?
Oh, no! Did you hear that?
What was that?
Move into engage! Go, go, go!
Yep, this ain't working. Restart mission. Yeah, I had a plan. It's just for some reason that dude noticed what was going down and it caused a whole problem here.
Chain reaction.
Thought I had a good plan.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Yeah, thank you. Nope, you're supposed to vault up. There you go.
Locked. 47,
Already on
use
it,
your
bud.
camera
Open
and
the window.
scan the lock. Will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by.
Yeah,
Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
All right. A little sip of the morning coffee. That's good. What's that? I'll pick up your welcome pamphlet. Thank you. Oh.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for many years.
How are you?
And as all of you
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why
Okay,
all
but
of this is
we know.
happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great friend.
How we infiltrate the stuff out of you. In order to do that properly, I'm going to need a much better.
The tallest building in the world. So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
Holy shit, I actually have to punch in the numbers. Awesome.
Thank you.
I like it. Makes more sense, though.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has...
That's better.
Yeah, it is though. Thank you.
Especially when she's in charge of other staff members. Oh, isn't that dumb? This is ridiculous. Someone else did this shit.
Okay, so there's those to take them, but I don't have to.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments,
open that window.
I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
That thing wanted to go up.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Toilets, that's for sure. My camera can turn off cameras. Blind luck to find that server room. Blind fucking luck. Tutorial. What else around here I could use? Doesn't look like it.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
How do I do that? Pull one of the racks.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
I'm someone.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. Never been such an extreme anymore. Yeah. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have to admit that's the first step, right? Yeah, I've locked the golf ball up in maintenance scrum. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home with me.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Just that the doors are locked? No, I don't really see this shit will fucking nada. Acquire admin privileges. Yanking is out again.
47 guards are heading your way. Be careful.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
System online.
This dust just gets everywhere. Maintenance guy!
Too late. Disable cameras, rearrange meeting, open, doors. 2 minutes off is locked. How about this one? Monitoring server disabled.
Good.
Yeah, there we
We're
go.
in. Now all you need to do
That's
is
what I was
access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though.
How are you working on it, homeboy? Done and done. Can't do that just sitting around.
Hello? Yeah, I just want to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key card's right there.
Conference room here. What's that on the table there, huh? Water opener, sure. That's fine.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Thanks, boss.
Now we'll just wait for the partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Man, for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Nabokov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone in Haven. You broke into our bank. and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist, nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it.
As he says, finish it, I jam Buddy in the back of the head.
Where the hell is that
With a
security?
fucking kitchen knife.
Finish
I gotta
it.
get the letter opener.
Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
That's the first guy I got. Kitchen knife in the back of his head, sir. Literally, as he said, 47, finish it. Stand in the room with you, ready to kill you. That's how it goes. So you have to turn the security back off to leave. That just makes sense. So I said I was going to push somebody off the side, but I thought I was going to. I didn't know how this was going to play out. By my usual trademark, hopefully I'm stealing somebody's plane or helicopter. Just gotta look for that. I might be based pops out. Alright, let's see what we got here. 3-star. Yeah. First try at it, I guess. The man behind the curtain.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated
Bitch,
the
I don't
constant.
lose.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's
Said
not
that
just
one time
after the
earlier.
money.
Fucking forget about that.
He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Yeah, the boys got on. I was just checking to see if any of the guys got on.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Death in the family. Seen people YouTubing this one. All I know is you're a PI. I don't know what the fuck you do. I think this is the one. I'm just kind of guessing. Death in the family, it makes sense. So bring in a private investigator to see why the death happened.
Carlyle's lost an empire.
Where's that guy?
You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right.
Fine.
Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Just make sure I'm not gonna...
Okay.
You know what I mean? Plus, honestly, colors are really close with this watch finish.
Alright.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
That's this fucking water. Getting my ass obviously fucking seen.
Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here.
It doesn't make any sense. Unless I can get to him sooner. Thank you. Restart mission. Fucking Hitman can't get wet.
Thornbridge?
Run, motherfucker, run.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator.
You know where I can make a leap over that shit or something? What the fuck is this? Alright.
Son,
you work. My plan is not working because I don't really have one. I think I have one now, though. It's called knock out one of the guys outside. That should be much easier to knock out and hopefully blend in better. Well, I'm getting to that dude in time.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see
Took
Madame
myself that
Carlyle.
long to figure that out.
You can go right in.
You heard it too? Investigate and report. I hear ya. Yes.
But you just keep going.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Get the bushes with me.
Okay.
That's it. Stay right there.
Look, it's the Karate Kid.
Give him all you got!
Come on, people. There's no way he should have seen that shit.
Thorn?
No fucking way.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam Carlyle. You can go right in.
Wait for him to head in. Throw him a coin.
Okay. Come on, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. That's good, that's good. Huh? We got a possible intruder. Commencing sweep. Out.
How am I hunted and concealed at the same time? Can anybody explain that to me?
Command, do you copy?
Can I still continue that mission stealthily?
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private...
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I've spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Glad you spotted 2 roads to get into the house unseen, because I fucking didn't. What the fuck is this shit? Holy fuck. Not easy. Not easy.
Thornbridge...
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam Carlyle. Go right in.
How did I not see that before?
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this test.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had everything to talk about it.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex is like manipulation for 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
It's going a little smoother. You know what? Let's just save. We'll be dicking around doing that 85 times.
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Or I could cry.
I just need to check. That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
World-class detective, my ass just walked past me.
A famous private investigator.
Right. Yes, I'm totally Higginbottom Feather fucking Touch the Third, or whatever the hell my name was. Private investigator.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, So please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
You're right. It's to my left.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Knife there.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
You need to pick up a Saki John knife.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Keep the stairs. You creep the poor bastard.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
Probably. I'm just following where this trail goes, man. Fucking investigating. Don't question my methods. Who's the fucking PI here? You or Higginbottom fucking Feather Touch the Third? That's right. It's all Higgy.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Alright, I guess I can do that.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
This is true. This is true. There's something.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm
the butler.
Curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Oh, I'm curious about that letter I just found. Can I see the handwriting on it? 5 of 6 clues found, so I'm missing something. Okay. We're not done here. There we go. Now I got all the shields.
Did you want to check on that Undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with us.
It's hard to see. Dark.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case. and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Gregory, Edward, Rebecca, Emma, Patrick, Mr. Fernsby.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I got a few plans. Not really. I'm just gonna wing it. That's how I do my best work around here. Alright. Well, my first question really is, if it came through here, does anybody specific sleep over in this general area? It's a sitting room, okay. Closet and a window. Interesting. The open window. Where does this lead me to? I have to kill this prick. I would have fucking shimmy down here. There'll only be one side of it. Somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. This is how Reginald Higginbottom Feather Touch. I couldn't remember the name. I made it up on the fly. There's a hunting shotgun. Cool. This is upstairs in her place. So not a lot of info here about anything. Dump a propane flask down there, got some problems. Don't really need to. I don't think there's anything overly useful for me over here. Why are you so shiny? What's special about you? You can hang off of it. Or climb up it and go out that window? Interesting. It would be nice to have a camera or a camera photo right now.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait, with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah. Impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
What the?
Oh, this mission's taking a while. I can see this coming. What? Who found the body? What are you guys talking about?
Stay low, follow me. Exactly as I say.
You got one up. Free drinks for the one that kills this prick.
I hit surrender, you motherfucker! Alright. I will work on this a little later. I'm gonna sit and get some breakfast. Be back on. Peace.